Good morning, friends. Your rainwater harvesting Vijay Raj with you. Today, let's discuss about the disadvantages of RO filters. Today, RO water filters have become a fashion for everybody. If you go to any house, whether rich or poor, everybody have tried to install RO filters for water purification. Though RO filter is in the some areas where there is huge contaminated water, it is required. But what has happened is because of the marketing gimmick now, where even in the cities where the water is pretty clean, the water comes with very low TDS, or if it is a filtered water, still people have gone for RO systems. In RO systems, what happens is it is a system wherein pressure is used to filter the water. So it has got very fine membranes, so the water is passed through these membranes and then you get the clean water there. In this, what happens is this is needed where you have got a high TDS of more than 2500, or if you have got arsenic or nitrates and all those kind of water. But what has happened is everywhere people are using RO filters today, and RO filter has got many health hazards. If you take RO filter, in this RO filter, what happens is whenever you pass the water through the RO filter, all the required minerals and bad minerals, everything are removed. The bacteria which are good for health, which are bad for health, the viruses, bacteria, everything is removed. So the water becomes, whatever the output of the RO filters, this water is lifeless. It doesn't have got any good bacteria, or all the good minerals that is required also is not present there. So what is happening is, whatever the water we are taking intake after the RO water, it is very harmful for the body, because the minimum amount of the calcium, magnesium and the bacteria, good bacteria which are required for the body, which is very essential for the body, are also removed from the RO system. That is the reason we are seeing these days, because of the lack of the calcium. Earlier you wouldn't have heard that everybody has got vitamin D deficiency, but today if you take anybody, there is vitamin D deficiency. And calcium, when the calcium is removed from the body, calcium which is carrier of the vitamin D, which facilitates in absorption of the vitamin D, when it is removed, when it is not available in the body in the sufficient quantity, then we see that if you check anybody's parameters for vitamin D, we'll find that it is deficient in the body. This is happening because of this, as I told you, when we remove the calcium from the body, which is the gift of the RO system. In RO system, because it doesn't have got anything, when you intake the filtered water from the RO, what happens is whenever the water enters your body, it tries to absorb, because it is neutral water without anything, with the pH of hardly 30 to 40. It tries to absorb the good calcium and good minerals and all from the stomach, and then again it goes through the urine. So it is reducing our good quantity vitamins and minerals and all is drained out. Actually, according to the WHO, the water with around 500 TDS is also good for drinking, and if it is around 300, it is very safe for drinking. But what happens in RO, the water what you are getting in the RO output is hardly about 30 to 40, the ppm, this one is there. So that is very harmful. Now, world over, the people have started banning RO systems. Even in our own country, Delhi High Court has already banned the use of RO system. There are other disadvantages of using RO. One is when there is a lot of shortage of the drinking water everywhere. Today, to make 1 glass of water in the RO system, we lose about 3 liters of, 3 times the water. Means let's assume that if you have to have 1 glass of water from a RO filter, we have to waste another 3 glass of water. So, for 1 glass, we are actually having 4 glasses of water. 3 glasses of water is going waste. And the reject from the RO, whatever the reject we are getting from the RO, the 3 glasses of water which are rejected are with high TDS. This water cannot be used for even the plants, because the TDS level is so high. For animals also we cannot use it. And we cannot drain it out in a common point because the leaching will happen. Leaching of the high concentrate will happen. So so that is the reason this RO is considered to be very bad. Instead of RO, what we can do is we can use, see in Bangalore, let's assume the Kaveri water which is coming is with the TDS of hardly about 180 to 200, which is very good water for drinking. Because we require, what happens is, if you see our childhood days and all, if the people who are born in 70s and 80s and before that, this RO whole system of installing RO has started just about 5 to 7 years back. Before that, people used to use normal filters which are very good. Like they used to have activated carbon filters with UV lamps. These are the filters that need to be used because they don't remove all the bacteria, all the good bacteria, all the good minerals out of the water. But what happens is, whatever the bad bacteria are there, or whatever the viruses are there, because when the water is passing through the UV, when the water is passing through the activated carbon, it gets filtered, and further it is disinfected by passing it through the UV. In this kind of the filters, the normal filters what we used to get it in the earlier days, these are good enough for us. We don't need RO. In none of the cities need RO filters. By taking RO water, we are reducing our body's immunity. What happens is, if you have seen that, little bit of bad bacteria also are needed for the body to produce the immunity. So what is happening is, when you're taking pure water, very pure water without anything, body doesn't prepare antigens. It doesn't prepare antibiotics where it can fight the bacteria. So what is happening, if you have seen that in penicillin, they give small dosage of the infected bacteria so that the body prepares antibiotics for the disease causing worms. Like that, body needs to get some kinds of small bacteria dosage, wherein we prepare ourselves for our body's immunity system is boosted up, and that immunity system can take care of any kind of the pathogens or any kind of the bad bacteria entering into our body. But drinking very pure water, and by not consuming any of these kind of very pure water without any bacteria, without any viruses, what happens is we are not allowing our immune system to develop. Thereby we are tend to fall ill very soon. As soon as we go out these days, what is happening is, you take some water from you drink some water from outside, immediately you have a lot of cold or sore throat and all. That is because the immune system of the body has gone for a toss because of using this RO water. And this RO water, as I told you earlier, is removing all the calciums required, minerals, the calcium and magnesium is required, all the required good bacteria is removed. And even the main, if you take monetary wise also, the cost of the maintenance of this RO is very high, because periodically we will have to change these membranes. Otherwise in the regular filters what we used to use, that activated carbon and UV filters, there these kind of maintenance was very low. Here in RO filter, what happens is, with only in high-end filters we'll come to know when the membranes choked up or when are the membranes need to be changed. But in the regular RO filters what are available, you don't come to know. These are very costly also, and people, only because of what is happening is advertisement gimmicks. Everybody thinks that the water is not safe. Outside, the water which is supplied by our municipalities is not very safe, and we need RO only for our water filtering system. My friends, you will not believe if I tell you, in my house from last 15 years I have never used any filters. Today also, if you come and see, I don't even have activated carbon or UV filters. I just take the water from the tap, whatever the Kaveri water comes, I just filter it with a cloth and then store it in the any earthen pots. What I'm doing is, we are using pure silver, silver, whatever the silver plates and silver, whatever the silver utensils, whatever is kept in the cupboard, we just have put it inside a few silver items into the earthen pot. As you all know that silver is the best antibacterial. Silver is, if you see our ancestral days also, the kings and all the rich people, though they were filthy rich also, they never used to drink water in gold pot or gold cups. They always used silver cups because they knew that silver is antibacterial. And if you see, when a child is born in many of our houses, what we do is, whenever we are feeding the first time to the child, we use a silver bowl and a silver spoon, because it is antibacterial properties. It has got the highest antibacterial properties. So just storing the water and putting some silver in it, kills all the bacteria. We have even tested. We got the Belandur lake water from Bangalore, one of the lakes which is highly polluted, and then we checked it in the laboratory, and it had a high quantity of the bacteria inside it. And then we added this silver and kept it for 24 hours, and again we tested it, and when we got the result that they were in the permissible limit. That is the potential of the silver. If you have seen the silver coating which is applied on the sweets, it is not only for decoration, it is to reduce the bacterial, so that they don't decompose very fast. That is the reason they used to apply silver coating on the sweets. So that much antibacterial properties it has. Today world over, people have started recognizing the importance of the silver, which we knew it from the ages, and they have started using these kind of silver nanoparticles even in the soaps. If you must have seen a lot of ads which comes that these soaps are with silver nanoparticles, and all the filtration systems are today using silver nanoparticles. So silver is one of the best antibacterial. Everybody will have silver, one or the other silver article at the home. So what you can do is just store the water and put that silver article inside that, so that it becomes antibacterial. Means water becomes pretty clean. I'm sitting in front of you, without any filtration. I'm healthy. I am the best example for you to live example to tell you we don't require that kind of filtration. The people using RO are the best way to do. If you still want to go in a modernized way, you can just put an activated carbon filter with one UV lamp. That will take care of your all the pathogens or whatever the bacteria is there, and you will get a pretty clean water. The water with around 300 TDS is best for use. Now you must be asking me what happens, whether we should remove all the filters, RO filters which you have installed by paying a lot of money. No, what you can do is, if you can ask your RO supplier or your RO technician to reduce the filtration. You ask him to set the filtration pH, means the TDS level to about 250, 200 to 250. So that what happens is you get a pretty good water. Plus if you can set it, instead of the TDS level set at 30 or 40 or 80, you ask him to set it for 250, around 200 to 250. That is very good for drinking. So by doing so, you are also reducing your cost on maintenance of the RO membranes, and that water what you are taking in is good for you, good for your health. So my friends, try to avoid as much as possible drinking RO water. And if RO system is already installed, immediately call your technician of that RO system and ask him to adjust the TDS level up to around 200 to 250. That will be very good for you. And in these days, immunity building is very much important. We are passing through a very bad phase of the COVID-19. Your body's immunity system need to be very strong and rigid. So we have to develop this immunity system over a period of time. So RO will play a very bad role in maintaining this immunity system. So kindly have a water with the TDS of around 200 to 250 from your, even if it is from your RO or from the regular filters. If you are confident enough, you can just take the tap water, put this silver this one, after leaving it for 3 hours, you can start using it. That would be good for you. Thank you so much. For any questions, kindly call me on my mobile number 944 81 30 524. I repeat, 944 81 30 524. Thank you so much, friends. We'll meet next week again with some new topic. Thank you.